One can be sentenced to a life in prison in North Korea for merely being related to someone who actually committed a crime. North Korea is almost universally regarded by just about every organization in the world to have the worst human rights record on the planet, with no contemporary parallel. As recently as 2017, Amnesty International estimated there were around 200,000 political prisoners being held in camps all across the country, who are often subjected to slave labor, torture, and summary executions. All foreign media and content from the outside world has been strictly outlawed within North Korea for decades, with various penalties being dealt out to anyone caught smuggling such content in, distributing it, or consuming it, up to and including life in prison and death. North Korea is one of only 4 countries remaining in the world that routinely carries out public execution of prisoners, with the only others being Iran, Saudi Arabia, and Somalia. It also has historically been extremely difficult for any foreigners to get permission to get into the country, and whenever they have been allowed in, they are permanently placed under intense levels of surveillance the entire time they are within, and only taken on highly curated tours where they are only shown what the regime wants to be shown. Sometimes foreigners who visit are even killed when they run astray of any number of the regime's arbitrary laws, like Otto Warmbier, an American man who was visiting North Korea as a tourist back in 2016, who was arrested after allegedly attempting to steal a propaganda poster from the wall of his hotel, a crime for which he was later sentenced to 15 years of hard labor in a prison camp.